Hey Adrito, it's the 4th of August 2012 and today's video is going to be on achievements. I thought it would be a pretty good place to start so your future self will have a reference point for which to go to see what they've done throughout their life. But what actually defines an achievement? Is it what society thinks you've achieved? Is it what your parents and friends and family think you've achieved? Or is it what you think you've achieved? It's an incredibly difficult question and it may not even have an answer. And even if you are able to answer this question, what kind of scale are you using? What defines an achievement? What is significant enough to become an achievement? Take the Olympic Games for example. It seems like a pretty good example since we're currently hosting the Olympic Games. Well, London is, and I've lived in London my entire life. For any ordinary person, simply competing in the games would be a significant achievement. Or at least for me, if I were able to compete in the games, it would be an amazing achievement. But for an athlete, is that an achievement? Is simply competing the achievement? Is getting in the finals, for example, being in the top 8 for a swimming competition? Or is it getting points for your country? Is it getting a gold, silver, or bronze? Or is even that not significant enough? Is it just getting a gold? Or is it breaking a world record? Or is it breaking your own personal record? These are other impossible questions to answer, and this is something that has scaling in. Let's take something without a scale. Let's take the moon landing. How significant was that for humanity? Clearly it was an incredible achievement for everyone. But will the Mars landing be better? And that's kind of a hint for tomorrow's video. Again, it's defined by your measuring device. Is it the distance you travel? Is it the difficulty in getting to that place? Or is it difficulty in getting to that place dependent on the technology that they have at the current time? What I'm saying is that achievement is a very subjective thing and not a perfect science, so I'll take great care and caution when I list my achievements. For example, I have achieved grade 8 in piano, which technically means I'm decent at playing the piano, but there are probably hundreds if not thousands of people who aren't grade 8 in piano, probably don't even know what grades are, and are still far better than me. But then that begs the question, what makes a good musician? Is it their originality, the lack of mistakes, their technical ability, the melody, the harmony? It could be anything. It could be their popularity, it could be their sales, it could be how much money they make. And I guarantee for every person it will be a completely different thing. And that's one of the beauties of humanity. Whether it's a good thing or bad thing is not for me to decide. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to go on to my achievements. So this is what I consider the manufactured achievements, things that can be measured. As I've previously mentioned in this video, I've achieved grade 8 in ABRSM piano and grade 5 theory, which is compulsory for grade 8. I've achieved a black belt in Shotokan karate and achieved a Jack Petrie award for my table tennis. I have a Duke of Edinburgh bronze award and climbed the 14 tallest mountains in Wales, though that can't be technically measured. Having over 9 million views on my YouTube gaming channel and being a half partner, as in I get monetized revenue but don't have the privileges of being a full partner, receiving an award for my essay on Ramanujan from Cambridge, a great mathematician who died at a very young age, earning 2 awards for my Young Enterprise group with plenty of help from my team leader and other co-members, and finally having 7 A stars and 3 A's at GCSE level. Hopefully my AS results will be better. But again, these are just things that can be measured, and there's dozens of other things I would love to put on this list. I would have to think really long and hard about those things and probably have to put in another video. Also, this video is running a bit late. So yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow, Adrito.